A lot of folks, when they ask themselves questions about casual sex, discover that they just feel pressured to do it due to societal expectations. Others who explore with themselves their desire for casual sex realize they have a core belief that casual sex will turn into a meaningful, lasting, romantic relationship, which is not typically the case. It's good to check in with yourself about what your expectations are. If they're to have a good sexual time safely with good communication and aftercare, casual sex might be for you. If it's not, it might not be. And that's okay. There's no right or wrong with this. Let's move on to our next section. What is sexual orientation? Sexual orientation is about who we are attracted to, emotionally, romantically, and sexually. It's separate from gender identity or gender-related behavior. The spectrum includes, but it is not limited to, being heterosexual, which is desiring the opposite sex, homosexual, bisexual, pansexual, demisexual, asexual, gray sexual, queer, and more. Check out our Understanding LGBTQIA+ video if you want to learn more about that. Orientation can also be fluid across time. Sixth section, we're almost done. Ethical non-monogamy and polyamory. Ethical non-monogamy, or ENM as it's commonly referred, is consensual, honest, non-exclusivity, umbrella term that includes polyamory, swinging, and relationship anarchy, etc. Polyamory literally means multiple loving relationships. The informed consent of all parties is the part that makes the term ethical non-monogamy. There are key values within this community of communication, trust, informed consent, and clear agreements and boundaries. ENM is not cheating. It doesn't reflect moral or emotional immaturity. It's important to discuss how jealousy is a normal feeling that can be worked through. It doesn't need to be avoided. And there are a lot of terms in this community, such as metamor, compersive, fluid bonding, or new NRE, new relationship energy. These are all things to explore more if you're interested. Our final section is an introduction to kink, BDSM, and consensual power exchange. Kink and BDSM is a consensual exploration of sensation, power, play, and psychological dynamics. It can include, but it's not limited to, bondage, dominance and submission, impact play, role play, and sensation play. It emphasizes informed consent, communication, safety protocols, safe words, and aftercare. Kink and BDSM are not a trauma response. There's nothing inherently wrong about pursuing this type of sexual activity. Many non-traumatized people enjoy it, and many traumatized people reclaim their power through it. It's important to, if you're going into kink or BDSM, to be educated in it. Things like safe, sane, and consensual are a great tool to learn more about how to safely engage in kink and BDSM behaviors, or RAC, Aware Consensual Kink, both of which will provide a great education. There's no need to have stigma around BDSM. They report a higher level of emotional well-being and intimacy. Think of the amount of negotiation and communication that's involved in one BDSM or kink scene, as it's often called, that includes bondage or light spanking or physical limits. There's a lot of communication that goes on, and it can lead to a more enjoyable sexual experience and a higher intimacy level between partners. Kink interests are diverse and not inherently pathological. They're also not for everyone, which is completely fine. Thank you for listening to this video, this lovely two-part video on just an introduction to sexual topics. I hope you learned some things. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.